keep on crashing and I keep collapsing. The world was my fate. Safety ain't gone nine, and it's risk for long till I'm on one. Life a movie, it's a marathon.
Get it. Gamble Factory, what's going on? It's your boy ZROB. We got Coach G Posey starting the 2024 year off almost. So it's the second day. Um, Super pumped. Hoping to get a whole bunch of streams out this year. Um, and just cash some big slips. I'm super pumped to start the new year. Tyler, how you feeling? We got a few NBA games to make some money on today, hopefully.
Yeah, not a lot of games tonight, but we got six, I think. So got a little bit of action to choose from. Got a couple of props that have been bumped like crazy. I think four of my six that I've played have been bumped already. So that's a little unfortunate. But we got the taco, and we got some other props that are all right. We got some bump props that I think are still fun to take. So there's some things out there to be made. There's money to be made. So it's just time to do it.
Yes, sir. Yeah, obviously, we'll just go. It's not gonna be a super long live stream. I know Tyler. He's gotta get back to work. Unfortunately, here in like 20 minutes or so. So we'll try and get through this for you guys. Look at the optimizer to see if any value pops. I know for sure we're gonna take the John Morant taco. 4 point discount against the Spurs. So I mean, in top tier matchup, nothing else to say about it. You take the discount, and more than likely he's gonna hit. 11-point spread is the only thing concerning, but if they blow out the Spurs, it's probably because John Morant's shooting that thing. So
Yeah, I mean, there ain't nobody else on this team going to do well outside of Bane, most likely. So it's John Moran or die. Well, he might. No, never mind. It's illegal to say.
yeah, be careful about that. Do you want to go first? I mean, I just brought the taco, so
I mean, I feel like you stole the taco right from me, but
I got one that I
uh,
like, so I can definitely go ahead.
go ahead. If you like when you like, I'll let you go.
I think you took it too. I don't want to necessarily double up on props, but like we don't got a bunch of games today. But the Devin Vassell 3 points made at 2.5. I mean, as you can see, he's like minus 137, minus 132, like minus 130 or better across multiple books. And then when we go over here, the props are cash real quick, and you can see that Memphis has given up the 29th most threes, or well, like they're ranked 29th in 3 points allowed and 3 point percentage. So like, there's a really solid chance that he goes over this. Zach Collins is out for the night. Not that it really matters much for him, um, but I love the prop. He should definitely see enough attempts to cash this. You just got to make three of them. I expect like 6 to 8 threes for him tonight, especially since the Grizzlies give up a bunch of threes. So, you want to lock that one in, Tyler?
Yeah. I like that one. I actually played it in my slip earlier as well.
Mm-hmm.
So another really good one for us, for sure.
So,
Hmm. Now we just I kind of have to cook it up on streams, and so much has gotten bumped for us, unfortunately. But one I'm actually liking is Nick Claxton's rebounds, and it's gotten bumped. But I think there's a way around that. If you go look back to his defensive rebounding, they've got that at 7.5. Yeah, he's active on the offensive glass as well, but he is a good defensive rebounder, and the Pelicans are middle of the pack to like 2 favoring a good matchup for that. So the 7.5 is a really good one to me. So I'm okay with the 10 if you'd rather take that, but the 7.5 defensive rebounds is really, really good.
Yeah, I mean, I don't mind it either. I wonder if that got bumped up at all when his regular rebounds did.
I don't think it did. I think it's been at 7.5 pretty much all day.
Gotcha. So, I mean, Pelicans middle of the pack against rebounds. I don't mind it. See.
Yeah, middle of the pack to the top. I mean, it's even trending up towards the higher end of it.
Our guy Jose said Claxton and Joval rebounds combo.
Oh, I didn't see the combo.
What's that?
Maybe I should look at the comment. I don't know.
I got it on props like cash. They played each other twice last year. No data this year. They had 23 and 19 in their 2 games combined.
So it's 19.5 is the combo prop.
Really?
Yes.
It's not a bad one.
Claxton's favored to go over 9.5.
That's 10 then.
JVal is favored over 9.5 as well, pretty heavily, like 140-ish. So it's a pretty good prop, honestly. I think that's actually good because that knocks away takes away the bumps pretty much. And you get one of them is unbumped essentially.
Exactly, Jose.
Yeah, I mean, and I already like Claxton, and I know a lot of people did as well. So it's a nice one to find.
Yeah, exactly. I see Tyrese Maxey's assists popping up towards the top of the optimizer.
Yeah.
I don't. Let's see. I know Embiid's been out, but he's back tonight, so I feel like that should help the assist usage.
Yeah, maybe. I don't know why. I just don't ever like playing his assists. He always seems to sell me an assist, and I can't get it right. So I just tend to like not play him ever.
Yeah. I think it's a solid one. I think we haven't played it yet, but we're gonna play Jaylen Brown's points probably in a ladder. He's bumped up 0.5 today. I don't see an issue with it. I think 23. Like obviously we think he's gonna go over 22.5. So worst case scenario, he pushes. Against OKC, I don't really mind that one. I don't know how you feel about the Jaylen Brown play. We talked about it a little bit earlier.
Yeah, I didn't have a chance to look at it like super intensely, but I almost took it as well on prospects last night at 22.5. So I mean, I liked it, and I still do. I think he does well against the Thunder. Unfortunately for us, because we're Thunder fans.
He can still drop 24 points in the Thunder. Get that dub,
Yeah, that's all it is. I mean, it's a 24-pointer in the Thunder dub. We'll take that all day. Or 25 pointer.
We got apparently a lot of people are on Jaylen Brown today.
Yeah, that means.
Ivan says Lightning Master brought up Jaylen Brown. Ivan likes Jason Tatum better than Jaylen Brown actually, but
Interesting.
I don't mind Jason Tatum either. His hit rates aren't as good as Jaylen Brown, but I think the matchup's a tad bit better for him against the Thunder.
Did you look into Trace Jackson Davis at all?
I have not.
So his rebounds and assists are like 8.5, and it's favored pretty good there. I just don't like it against the Magic as much, but it's popping on the optimizer. It's kind of been there, sitting there at 130 or so, like 50, right under 53%.
Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't mind that if it was. Man, the Magic just make me nervous because they do not give up rebounds or assists at all. Like it's just especially like
they don't.
He's playing center for the Warriors, right?
Yeah.
So like, I mean, according to props like cash, it's the hardest matchup he can have.
Yeah, it's like I don't want to play it, but I want to play it at the same time. It's kind of tough. And then Josh Giddey, PRA, is kind of popping at 20.5.
Is that still at 20.5?
Yeah, it's not moved. Like I think people are not taking it, so it's just not. The odds aren't moving, but
I don't mind that one. I looked at that one earlier, and I was very close to plugging that in.
Yeah, he's kind of been doing pretty well RA wise lately. And I think they said they want to try to get him to score a little bit more. So I feel like we're at a pretty good number here. I think they have to keep pace a little bit with the Celtics, and it's 240-point total. He's gonna play. He's gonna play a lot.
Yeah, and it's
I think.
actually one of the more competitive games projected on the night anyway. So
Yeah, he's playing 25 to 27 minutes a night, which is not really a lot, but I feel like they have to have him a little bit more now against the Celtics. I think he gets closer to that 30 mark again.
that'd be nice. Even I mean, as long as he plays like 25 minutes tonight, he should hit this.
Yeah.
So I like that one. I almost took it earlier actually. Like if he plays 25 minutes, he has a 59% hit rate on the year, 87% going in last year. So like, just not quite the same guy. Maybe because Chet's there. I don't know what the issue is.
Yeah,
Maybe SGA just has even higher usage rate. Maybe that has something to do with it.
I think it's probably a combo of both of those things. And he's also not getting the minutes. Case Wallace is stealing some minutes. Isaiah Joe's stealing some minutes here and there. Like all of them are just stealing a little bit at a time. So I think that probably goes into it a little bit.
Jose says he's seen everybody taking Shea, so that's probably why Giddey hasn't been bumped. So
Yeah, I see it. You look at McCollum's points, 18 and a half at all?
Yeah, I was liking that a little bit earlier as well. I mean, huge hit rate, like 60% on the year. The matchup's solid for sure. I mean, he hit this against him last year, both games.
Yeah, I kind of like it. He's been scoring it.
Yeah, I don't mind it at all.
He's averaging.
Go ahead.
He's averaging like 20 points a game right now for the season. I guess season is 20, so you wouldn't normally sit his line that way.
Yeah.
So you don't get him right. Is what you're about to say. I guarantee it.
Yeah, for sure. I never get CJ right. I'm not opposed to taking it. It's not. I don't really take him a lot, So.
I just want to point this out. I get him right quite a bit.
All right, you got a lean on him scoring 19 points tonight.
I think it's great. His matchup, the Brooklyn Nets allow the fifth most to point guards in the entire league.
I mean,
fifth most points. I don't know.
I like it.
Pretty good.
I think it's solid for sure. I don't mind that at all. All right, let's go back to what we got. We got the Taco. We got Vasel, who I wouldn't even mind replacing since I've already played him today. I think you did too. We got the combo. I for sure like the Claxton and J-Val combo prop. I think that's a sneaky play that Jose brought up to us too. And we like Claxton already. Jaylen Brown points at 23. Apparently the community's on it, so that makes me a little bit nervous to get some community chalk. But I think the line's just too low for him. And then CJ McCollum.
Mm-hmm.
I like it. You got to think he's good for 20 tonight.
Yeah.
And that gets us 5.
And then what about? Did you say Giddey?
And I did not say Giddey. I was going to ask if we're going to go to him.
We could throw him in there for now, and then if something pops up here in the next few minutes or so, give ourselves some time to get it right.
Yeah, dude. I think Giddey could be the move.
I think.
What's Tatum? Tatum at 4 assists could be some
decent
correlation with the Jaylen Brown points, but he just doesn't really go. He doesn't really get 5 assists a ton.
Nah, it's not something I really wanted to take. I like it all right. It's just not the thing that excited me a ton.
Yeah, I like the Giddey play. I think he should have to bump up to over 21 PRA tonight.
Yeah, that's a good one. Vasel. I'd love to remove Vasel because I've already played it, but it's a good prop, so it's hard to move.
Jose's saying Banchero or Kobe White's rebounds and assists. What are those odds saying on those? Banchero, again, that's an elite matchup against the Warriors. see Banchero rebounds and assists. Oh, he's at 12, so it's been bumped already. And Kobe White's rebounds and assists, for some reason, it's not on the optimizer. Not sure why that is.
Hmm.
You have any thoughts on either of those?
Kobe White is which one? Which one are people talking about? Points and assists?
Rebounds and assists.
Right.
Apparently.
Points and assists, huh? Let's look at it.
Aiden asked about the first half of Wagon Embiid in his first game back. I mean, I don't mind it at all. I haven't seen anything about him being limited, so unless I just missed some news. I don't see Kobe White's rebounds and assists on here. So
yeah. Rebounds and assists. I thought you said PA. It's at 9.5, favored minus 150 over. Yeah, and they're guaranteed that's gone.
Yeah, no wonder. That's a good steal if you got that.
That's a great steal.
Oh, it's on Underdog.
That's a good prop on Underdog. Wow. Yeah, that's a good prop on Underdog.
I was liking Kobe White's rebounds. I think it's at 5 on Prizepicks. I don't mind it still. My computer is bugging out. Oh, it's a 10. It must have got bumped. Yeah. Oh, yeah. They took it off.
Yeah, I don't see anything else I'm really loving. Oh, hold on.
Oh, you're good. Yeah. I mean, we got 6. So let's check out that Kobe White Maxi assist combo prop real quick. Just want to check that out because I saw that pop up on the optimizer. I don't really love these sometimes. Kobe White hasn't been diming that thing like I thought he would without Levine and Vooch. Let me make sure. Also, Giddey is still favored over 20.5. I don't know what's going on with the optimizer. It bumped from 9.5. Talking about Kobe White. Yeah, that would have been a really good play at 9.5. I can't believe I missed that one. Get rid of these first quarter points props. There's actually some nice odds backing Derek White's points right now for the first quarter. Usually there's not much merit to it because they're I feel like all of them are favored minus 130, but he's been cashing that thing the last 10 or so games. You good?
All right. Yeah, I'm good. Well, for a second. Yeah.
So do we want to replace Vasel at all? Or are we gonna leave him in here? Why Giddey's PRA instead of points and assists? Let me make sure.
That's good.
Is PRA? Dude, I don't know why it's not showing up on the optimizer anymore. So I'm about to go somewhere else. See his points and assists line. See at 14.5. 14.5 points and assists. Minus 120 average. His PRA. A little bit better, minus 125. Getting some even better juice on some of them. Let's check out the hit rates. Let's see. Giddey at 14.5. Points and assists, 57% on the year. His PRA at 20.5. A little bit worse, actually, hit rate wise. But I like the odds just a tad bit better when it's close like that. I'll go with the odds.
Yeah, and one.
Go ahead.
Hold on 1 second. Somebody's coming.
What you need?
Tyler is getting killed by work. Sabonis has a great rebounding matchup. Only fear is blowout. Let's see. What's the spread of that game? Yeah, 15.5. I'd like to see Rozier play. That'd be nice. That'd help keep it a little bit closer and more competitive. You're right, though. The rebounding matchup is elite. What's his line at? 13.5. Promise you, if that game had like a 7-point spread or like 6-point spread, this line would be even higher than that, which is crazy. 13.5 is already so high. But I mean, you look, he hasn't played them this year, but last year, basically the same team. He had 16 and 23 rebounds against them, which is nuts. Somebody's asking about Wemby blocks. The only thing I don't like about that is like Wemby's only been playing like 20 minutes. If I knew for sure, like they just let him go for 30 minutes or so, I'd be more happy. 22 to 24 minutes. So they're like limiting him apparently. I guess just because they're not very good. I mean, obviously you can still cash this easily in 20 24 minutes. Memphis get blocked at one of the worst in the league, so I don't think it's a bad play. The odds favor under, which kind of makes me think that he's not going to see much more than 20 minutes tonight. So that's my only worry there. I don't mind a play though. Oh, is Rozier for sure out, Jose? I think. It just must not be updated on RotoWire then, because it looks like he's still questionable here. Probably leaning towards not playing, I guess. And with a 15.5 spread, he's probably not playing. Fox assists. That's 6. It's not bad. And I try and tell you guys not to ever worry about blowouts as well. But when it gets to 15.5 points, it starts becoming worrisome. Like, usually when it's like a 10-point spread, I'm like, I try and make sure you guys realize that a lot of times it's not going to blow out to the end. And a lot of times blowouts are unpredictable. So it's usually best not to worry about it. But when you get a 15.5 point spread, you should start worrying about it a little bit more. But then, like, a lot of the lines are already kind of baked into it because, like I said, Sabonis' rebounds, it'd probably be at 14.5 or 15.5 if it was a projected closer game. So, nothing else is really popping up on the optimizer. I was hoping some kind of good value. Let me get rid of those fantasy score stuff. In the first quarter points. And just go to NBA. Nothing's really popping up to pair or anything like that. Some undervalue a little bit, but like I don't think it's worth messing with. I don't mind a Tyrese Maxey assist, but Tyler doesn't like it, so. Chet, 1.5 threes. It's not a terrible one.
Oh, did somebody pop up in my background? Probably, didn't they?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, I tried to mute it and blind myself, but it's just everything's happening at work today, so it's been fun.
No, you're good. Shea field goal attempts. What's that at?
It's like 21.5 or 22.5. It's a little bit too much, I think. I've already looked into it.
Oh, have you?
Yes, yeah, I looked into it. It's just probably a little bit too much. It's not much. Did something get bumped, or are you just trying to figure out how to take Vasel out?
I was just trying to figure out a replacement for Vasel. Tracy Jackson Davis's PRA at 20. Man, I want to take him, but I just can't bring myself to do it against Orlando. But dude, he's been an absolute monster. Is he gonna keep playing 30 minutes?
Yeah, I think so. I mean, I think he does.
I saw
think
something
he plays.
about. I think Kerr said that this is gonna be the starting lineup moving forward for now.
Yeah, I would definitely think so.
At 20 points or 20 PRA, dude, that's not a bad one. The matchup is just bad. It's really bad. But I don't mind it. like mind to play. I mean, his PRA is lower than what it would be if he was in a really good matchup. So
Yeah, I'm with it. It's just I'm having to do something for work too.
oh no, you're good. We can get off here. We got 6. Would you rather go? Uh, would you rather go Tracy Jackson Davis PRA over Vasel since you've already played it, or want to go Vasel 3-pointers?
I think I like him better a little bit. Somebody said take a free throw pro. That's your wife, and then somebody before that. Jaylen Brown free throws made. Probably should look at it, shouldn't we? And then I'm done. And then we can just take it, whatever we want.
Jaylen Brown free throws made at 3.
Oh, we already have his points, so it doesn't matter. I'm not doing that.
He's the last 5 wagon.
Oh my gosh.
I don't know if I had like Popovich said Wemby was playing 1 full game in limited or not playing the game after taking care of his ankle. Okay. I don't know about. I mean, the last 5 game log is good for Jaylen Brown, but I never really take free throw props, so I'm not sure.
Yeah, I'm not a free throw prop expert either.
Yeah, if TDJ plays 25 plus minutes, I like his points and rebounds. Yeah, I mean, I agree. He should see 25 points tonight, right? Or 25 points would be nice. He should see 25 minutes tonight.
I would think so. Yeah, I think so.
Also, I wouldn't mind Shea's assists. Yeah, Jose brought that up too. But so what do you like? TDJ or Vasel? I think the rest of our slip we're gonna lock in.
Yeah, the rest of the stuff is good. TDJ, man, let me check one thing. He's not even on the odds.
Who?
Davis Jackson.
He just was. I think there's like a little bug right now on the.
Yeah, I mean he's not on like the prop shop on
Oh, I got you. So Vasel, he's like minus 135 average odds. It's just been sitting there all morning long. And then TDJ, like, looks like he's favored slightly over 20.5. So,
yeah,
getting some push potential there, probably. But not really that much difference in odds play. So.
Man, let's rock it. Let's rock the 20. Let's do Jackson Davis. I think he's a beast tonight.
If he gets 25 minutes, earlier. He'll hit it.
I liked it earlier.
He's
I don't know. It's the lock. I'm taking it. You know what? F this. Let's go. He is hitting. It's not a doubt. I'm taking Vasel. Get your butt off here. Trace Davis, get your butt on here.
All right, there's a slip, guys. Hopefully you can read it. I'm trying to zoom in just a little bit more. There we go. Got the taco. We got the combo Claxton J-Foul prop at 19.5. We got Jaylen Brown's 23.5 points. Somebody brought up his free throws earlier too, so maybe looking at that a little bit. It may be a little bit of a pretty good play too. So CJ McCollum, 18.5 points. Josh Giddey, 20.5 PRA. And then TJD, we got 20 PRA. So all overs. Let's get that taco money so we can all go to Taco Bell later tonight.
Oh boy.
We appreciate you guys hopping in here. These NBA streams, you know, they're kind of hard to prepare for just because, like, Prizepicks bumps everything super fast. So, like, a lot of the research is just going to be done on stream and answering your guys' questions. So, it's a little bit more hectic, I feel like, than NFL just because we don't have a game plan for props. And we don't want to research props and then find something really good and then they're just going to get bumped anyway. Wow, Josh Giddey just got bumped and I didn't even get to take it.
Dang, I took it. All right. I got to jump off.
All right, guys. We'll see you on the next